Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Live with Huhnkie, episode 247.6. Yeah, yeah. Let's do stretching and I just did some running around the neighborhood for 5 minutes. That was good. Let's do stretching, okay? Yeah. Welcome. Good. Yeah. Good evening. Happy Monday evening. Good evening. Let's do stretching and exercise. Yeah, but I did run outside. Okay, so okay. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Now, uh, martial arts. This time, outward stretch kick. Okay. And we will do jumping. Uh. Hua, 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 hua. Okay. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah. Good exercise there. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay. Welcome back. We are back. Happy Monday evening. Let me grab some wine and beer. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of hangover from last show. I guess I drank quite a bit. Yeah, but I'm fine. Okay, so let's continue the narrative. It's true story. Kind of interesting episode in the law school prom night. Okay, and like months before that, and it's not a little story. No, it's quite a size of a story actually. Right? There's a lot of people involved, but not a bad story. Nothing bad happened. It's just some unpleasant feelings. That's all on my part. Okay, so yeah. So, but water under the bridge. No hard feelings. No, it's okay. I understand. I do not remember the exact word choice of words that I used in that email. That uh, isn't the correct. I was not in trouble or anything, but uh, and also let me be fair and square. Okay, so it was law school, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, summer startup. Uh, but I graduated early. Okay, because I took summer startup program, right? So the first semester is summer. Okay, the next summer I also took classes. Okay, that's why I graduated law school in 2 years instead of 3 years because two summer classes. Okay, and my summer startup classmates they graduated one semester after I did. Okay, because second summer semester they did some internship, clerkship, whatever, like normal, ordinary, where usual law students would do. Okay, but I just stayed in school. Why? To the next summer semester because I wanted to graduate as soon as possible. Why? Because I had this experience of being a dropout. Like PhD program is typically 5 years, but I dropped after 2 years. Law school, I did not want to drop out again. I wanted to get it done and as soon as possible, so that I would not drop out. Okay, and I did graduate. Okay, my GPA was not that good. It was like out of 4.0, mine was like barely over 3.0 something, 3.012 or something like that. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Good evening. Happy Monday. Yeah, good evening. Happy Monday. Yeah. I'm talking about like law school experience, okay? Yeah, in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yeah, but in all fairness, the summer starter, my classmates, like 99.99% of them are very nice to me, both females and males. Although they did not always agree with me, but they appreciated me being smart. They were younger than me. 2013, I was 35 years old. Okay? They were younger than me, okay? By like 10 years. Most of them, okay? Yeah. So they did not always agree with me, but they appreciated me being smart. Huh? You're smart, I'm smart, okay? Yeah. They're smart too, okay? So that email I sent, invite like female classmates to law school prom. I do not remember exact word choice of words that I used. I mean, I do not think it was like this. You will dance with me. You will come. You must come to the prom, and you must dance with me. I order you because I'm the king. It was not like that. Okay. But one female law student reported me to the school dean of the law school. And I do not think that's a normal. I do not think that that's a behaviorism of a normal human being. I think she must have suffered from some kind of mental illness, paranoia, anxiety. Uh, they were my guess. Okay, I mean, huh? Do I have prom law school prom pictures? Somewhere in my computer, I or external hardware storage or cloud storage, but it's like 12 years ago. And I take a lot of photos, like selfies, okay? So it will not be easy for me to find. But or it could be in the internet, right? Yeah. Most likely, if it's somewhere in my post in the Instagram. But I post a lot of pictures, okay? So it will not be easy to find because I take pictures every day, okay? Selfie, bathroom selfie and stuff. The food I eat. But yeah, I've taken some pictures, okay? Yeah. Now let's take 5 minutes break. Vocal rest, okay? Mari Pra future leaders, yeah, martial arts, education, courage development, okay? Thank you. Yeah, geniuses, very smart people. Future leaders, mighty proud. 5 minutes break. Okay, thank you. Vocal rest. Okay, very cool. Awesomeness. Yeah. Okay. Okay, welcome back. So, yeah, I guess the lady in law school who reported me to school dean just because I emailed about 20 ladies, including the lady, hey, law school prom scheduled for 1 month. I did not host it, okay, but just as participant. But I did invite them, okay, hey, please come and then I will dance with you. Basically, that's what I said in the email. But I guess that lady was suffering from some kind of mental illness, like anxiety or I don't know, paranoia. Okay, so she reported me to the dean of law school. That's not a normal behavior. Okay, so that's my guess. I think she was suffering from some kind of personality disorder or whatever. Okay, that would be my guess. Would normal person report that to the school dean because of that email? I don't think so. That's abnormal behavior. Okay, totally. It's total paranoia, like anxiety, worrying too much. Okay, that is not a normal behavior at all. Okay, so but then But I do not blame her exactly. Why? I guess I could be creepy. Yeah, I'm still male, adult, like 10 years older than they are, mostly. I was like 35. They were like 25. Okay, so I don't blame that lady at all. Okay, I guess I could be very creepy. Okay, so because I do not remember any of their names. Someone started, okay, it's what year was 2013, so it's like what 13 years ago. Yeah, about 70 people, okay, about 35 males, the other 35 females, and I do not remember any of their names, the female students, okay, but I remember their the color of their hair color, their skin color, their eye color. I remember. Is it creepy? I'm sure it is. They're like 25 years old. I was 35. And I do not remember their names. Female law school students, okay? But I remember their hair color, their eye color, their skin color. I remember. Is it creepy? Oh, yeah. So I do not blame her at all, okay? Because I guess I could be creepy. Although I do not have any bad intentions. Look, what can I tell you? I have to be honest, right? I have to be honest. And so why did I get 3.0 something, 0.0123, whatever, out of 4.0 GPA in law school? Well, it's a top 10 law school, Annabelle, Michigan Law School, okay? And but besides that, I went to a lot of dance clubs. But before law school, I was in the US Army, okay? I'm like, I want to enjoy my life. I don't know, want to like study all the time, work all the time. So I went to a lot of dance clubs in Michigan. Yeah, Ann Arbor, Farmington Hills, Detroit, even Flint, Pontiac, uh, the other cities in Michigan during the weekends and even during the weekdays. Okay, so hmm? Army, yeah, it was nice. I was in the U.S. Army for 4 years. I got my GI Bill, active duty, 94 Romeo, electrician for helicopters. Okay, I was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, yeah. I deployed to Afghanistan for 1 year, but I never saw combat. Okay, yeah, I was lucky. Okay, yeah, it was nice. Cheers. Hmm? Bye, Miss Breck. Vocal rest. Okay, thank you. Mighty proud, future leaders. Bye, Miss Breck. Thank you. Mhm. Very cool. Okay, welcome back. We're back. Yeah. So I mean, I do not blame that lady at all. Okay, because I guess I can be creepy, right? Because I do not remember the female rosters names, but I remember their skin color, eye color, hair color. I remember their hairstyles, and I remember their body types too. So I guess I can be very creepy. Yeah, I understand that. I do. I don't blame a single bit. Okay, I do not. But nice guy. It's just that I'm like just you know single guy like straight adult like 10 years older than they were. They're like 25. I was 35, and so I was like, I guess maybe I'm sorry. I apologize for being creepy. But what else can I tell you? Like I have to be honest. Yeah, they're attractive. Yeah, sure. But that lady who reported me to the school dean, uh, was she attractive? Maybe to some people, but to me, she was all right. Okay, but I did not ask her out. Okay, I would not ask her out either. Okay, she. I guess some people may think she's attractive, but uh, to say the least, she was not my type. I was not hitting on her. No, it was more like I was being nice to her. Okay, that's why I included her in the email just to be nice. That yeah, she was not my type. No, I'm just being honest. Okay, and so I went to dance club. Okay, alone, and in Ann Arbor, Michigan downtown. It was a very nice dance club. Okay, so and I went there a lot, even during the weekdays. Okay, so I befriended the bouncers. Sometimes I did not even have to wait in the long line because it's a very popular dance club. Okay, so in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, downtown, and because I befriended the bouncers, they just let me in without having to wait in the long line because I was very regular customer. Okay, yeah, I got some special treatments. Hmm? Hmm? And one time I went to that wonderful dance club in Ann Arbor, Michigan, downtown, and I don't even remember the name. Okay, but so I went there early, and I met a gentleman from Texas. Okay, yeah. He was a salesman. Okay, yeah, traveling salesman. Okay, so uh, again, I don't even remember his name, but he's kind of muscular guy, and he's Hispanic. Okay, ethnicity, brown, very professional haircut. Okay, yeah, I think he's making good money. Okay. He was into sales of like computer systems, something. I remember. So again, I was like 35. He was something like 27. He's younger than me, okay? Maybe 31, but he was younger than me. So yeah, we had a chit chat, conversation between two guys, and at some point he told me we were just sitting at the bar. It's a dance club, also bar. Yeah, drinking beer or whatever. Yeah, he told me at some point, hey, do you scare girls away? True story. I'm not making this up, okay? At some point, he did tell me, "Do you scare girls away?" Perceptive, right? Yeah. So my response maybe like, "Oh yeah, maybe sometimes." Maybe sometimes. But I'm a nice guy. But I do practice martial arts. Okay, yeah. I'm not scared of anybody. I'm 47 years old. I've been practicing martial arts since elementary school in South Korea. That's back in 1980s. Yeah, I learned Taekwondo. Okay. Later on, I learned Kung Fu, Jiu-Jitsu, Tai Chi, Muay Thai, kickboxing from Thailand, and also yeah, Filipino martial arts, arnis, boxing and Western boxing, and uh, yeah, okay, yeah, even ninjutsu, like in YouTube videos, ninjutsu, yeah, yeah. Mm. But I'm nice guy though. I love everybody, and I like being alone. I love people, but also I like being alone. I'm independent thinker, and so do I scare girls away? Yeah, I think I do. Sometimes. Yeah. Why? Like that one episode, right? Yeah, the female law school students. I do not remember their names, but I remember their body type, their hairstyle, eye color, skin color, hair color. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, look, as a straight male adult in law school, I was 35 years old, and female law students, they're like 25 years old. They're 10 years younger than me, and many of them are very good looking. I did enjoy looking at them. Okay, because before that, I was in the U.S. Army. They're mostly guys, like 90% of U.S. Army back then. 90% of them males. Now I'm in law school after U.S. Army after 4 years, right? 50% in law school student body, they're females, and they're younger than me. I was like, wow, this is nice. So that one particular female law student who reported me to the school dean because I sent email to about 25 of them. Yeah, there's law school prom in a month. Yeah, please come. Yeah, I will dance with you. I guess maybe she was creeped out on me. I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, that was not my intention. I was being friendly. So at least I guess I scared that girl away. Okay. Okay. So much so that she had to report to dean or law school. Okay. So I don't blame that lady at all. Okay. Because I know I can be creepy. Yeah. Welcome to Human Rights Show. Okay. 5 minutes break. Thank you for rest. We're having a lot of fun here. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Storytelling. Yeah. Okay, welcome back. We are back. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Good evening. Yeah, we're talking about some law school experience in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, so welcome. Yeah, good evening. Mighty proud future leaders, martial arts, continuing education, and career development. Thank you. Yeah. So I I used to be a clubber. I used to go to dance clubs all the time. Okay. Nowadays, I just dance at home. Okay, but back in the days, I used to go to dance clubs like a lot. When I go to dance club, it's like I'm home. It's familiar surrounding the music and people, and I love that environment. Yeah, dance clubs. Yeah, church. Uh, mhm. So, uh, being a kind of creepy looking guy like I do, okay. Like in dance clubs, many times it's like people kind of like stay away from me. So I have this zone where I have this ample space, crowded dance club because both guys and girls they can stay away from me, okay? Because maybe I'm weird, strange, like creepy looking. Because when I go to dance club, okay, I wear a suit. I wearing suit and tie, also sunglasses. Yeah, dance club at night, right? I was wearing sunglasses, okay, suit and tie, kind of sharp dress, okay, and then so in Michigan, okay, when I was in law school, okay, so yeah, and it was nice because yeah, okay, people stay away from me because I'm weird, strange, right? Good, yes. Top crowded dance club, but still people stay away from me because I'm kind of creepy looking stranger, and so good because I have this space. So it worked for me, okay? Nice. I have ample space, yeah. Hmm? That's nice. Yeah. So somehow it worked, okay? Yeah, I like having space, okay? Yeah. Okay. Cheers. And in Farmington Hill, that's like halfway between Ann Arbor, Michigan, and Detroit, Michigan. Okay, it's great town. Okay, it's one of okay. There are many dance clubs in Michigan. Okay, I went all over during the weekends. Ann Arbor, Michigan, even during the weekdays. Okay, I was a clubber dancing in public. Okay, in dance clubs. Okay, but okay, the one dance club in well, actually two of them in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, one of them four stairs Ann Arbor, Michigan downtown. Another one on the basement. Okay, they're very popular dance clubs in like Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, okay. And I really like one in Detroit, Michigan. The MGM, kind of casino. Okay, great dance club there. Okay, yeah. And also one in Farmington Hills. Okay, the one in Farmington Hills, they have the disco light, the lit up floor, like that movie. Like what's that? Saturday Night Fever, Grease, John Travolta. it was like okay, the dance floor, electric lights. Uh, they play like music video on the big TV screen and stuff. Okay. Playing old music, okay, back in the days, like 70s, 80s, Farmington Hill. Okay, yeah. So I befriended the owner, manager of that dance club, okay, because I used to go there all the time, okay. So he gave me some free tickets for drinks, okay, yeah. It was nice. Oh, nice. I befriended some of those wonderful dance clubs, owners, bouncers, bartenders, you name it, because I'm political, okay? I befriend powerful people. Is it because I want to get away with some mistakes so that I can be forgiven when I make mistakes? Sure, but I don't really make mistakes. I did email, was that a mistake? Maybe the tone of my voice when I was writing, right? But the attitude, maybe I was not too sensitive about it. Yeah, maybe it's just a little bit mistake there. But I befriended the deans. We have many deans in law school. Okay, I befriended all of them. I even befriended chancellor too. Okay, yeah. So small mistake, forgiven, good. Hmm? In the army, yeah, I befriended higher ranking non-commissioned officers, commissioned officers. We even smoke cigarettes together in the smoking area. Okay. Yeah. Did I make mistakes when I was in the U.S. Army? Yeah. Was I forgiven? Yeah. Is it because I befriended high-ranking officers, non-commissioned officers, and commissioned officers? Maybe. Look, I'm telling you all this to educate you. Yeah, be political. What I mean by that, yeah, befriend powerful people so that when you make mistakes, you will make mistakes, right? But you can be more easily forgiven when you befriend powerful people, okay? But do not do anything wrong intentionally. But people are people. We are human beings. We make mistakes, right? So befriend powerful people so that you can be more easily forgiven. I'm telling you from my own experience in my life. I'm 47 years old, okay? Although I look younger than that. Yeah. What age do I look like? Yeah, I was 16 or 17, whatever. Yeah. We're having too much fun. 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay? Yeah, back to the human show, okay? Yeah. Anything goes. Anything good, okay? Yeah. 5 minutes break, okay? Time check. Uh, it's been less than 1 hour, but we ventilate the air, okay? Ventilate the room. Anyway, fresh Alaskan oxygen, okay? Yeah, sure. 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah. Hmm. Welcome back, baby. There's a spider over there. Let me get that spider, okay? On the ceiling. Ah, 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 it's on the ceiling. Ah, huh, ah, what? Ah. Yeah, kind of acrobatic. Okay, yeah, exercise and stuff. So no, some more positive stories from law school. Okay, yeah, sure, sure. My colleagues, some of starters, they're very nice to me. Okay, most of them. Okay. Hmm? Again, I'm political, meaning I befriend powerful people. Okay, the school administrators, Ann Michigan Law School, and also outside of that too. Okay, so I got Dean's scholarship. I was making money when I was in law school. Yeah, Yellow Ribbon program, GI Bill. On top of that, Dean's scholarship. Okay, I was making money. I have no school debt, student loan. No. Okay. So I was very grateful. I'm still very grateful. School administrators. Okay, like Ann Arbor, Michigan school system and also law school. I brought bouquets of flowers to express my appreciation multiple times. Okay. I'm like, at least I can do, right? Look, I'm a nice guy. I may look creepy. I know, but I'm a nice guy. I'm very appreciative, okay? Yeah, yeah. Bring bouquets of flowers for their offices. Least I can do. And they loved it. And they loved me. Okay? How many law school students bring bouquets of flowers to their offices? School administrators' offices. I did bring bouquets of flowers. Makes a huge difference, okay? I play smart. I'm a creative thinker, okay? School officials, okay? Great professionals. So please allow me to express my appreciation. Bouquets of flowers for their offices. They did not think I'm creepy. No, look, most of them are married. Okay. And most of them, and many of them older than me. Okay, so they're school administrators. Okay, so maybe some of them younger than me. Whatever, does not matter. I was not asking them out. Okay, look, but they're school administrators. Okay, professionals in Ann Arbor, Michigan University. Some of them outside of law school, others inside of law school. Does not matter. Okay, I brought them bouquets of flowers for their office. They did not think I'm creepy. No, I was not asking them out. So they appreciated my gesture and they appreciated me. Okay. Nice guy. I may look creepy sometimes, but I'm a nice guy. Okay? Yeah. So I befriended school officials, bouncers, managers of dance clubs, and but look, I'm a nice guy. It's not like, oh yeah, I befriended them just because I want to get away with all the wrongdoings that I would might do. But no, I'm a nice guy. I do not have bad intentions. But I'm a human being. I may make mistakes sometimes. Okay, so then I did get away with it. Okay, when if also when I was in U.S. Army or whatever. Okay, yeah, because I befriend powerful people there. Okay, so but I do not have bad intentions. I'm a nice guy, but as a human being, I make mistakes. Okay, but I did get away with errors that I made, minor ones, because I'm a human being. I make mistakes sometimes. Okay, so they went easy on me. Okay, yeah. There is a bribery. Did I like bottle them up, sugar them up? Is it a bribery? In a way, it is, but in a legitimate legal way, it's not illegal bribery. Bring bouquets of flowers to the office. Is it an illegal bribery? Is it immoral, unethical? I do not think so. It's good kind of bribery. Expression of appreciation of their professionalism, their hard work. What's wrong with that? Me, Hunkily, I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. I make errors, mistakes, and they forgave me. With a small, minor mistakes, okay? What's wrong with that? So my friends, most of you younger than me, okay? So I'm passing down the knowledge and wisdom that I've learned in my life to you. I'm passing it down to you, okay? So that you'll be successful. Okay? Yeah. Just like I learned from people who are older than me, like my parents, my teachers, professors, administrators, or my employers, former employers, who taught me a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Okay, I'm passing it down to you. You people who are younger than me. Huh? I'm doing my job as a human being, also as a humanologist. So welcome to humanology school. Okay, where entertainment meets education. Right? We're having fun, right? Yeah. Also, we're being educated. I learn from you too, young people. Oh yeah, you're smart. So proud of young people. Smart. Many times smarter than me. Okay. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, you're amazing. Yeah. Good parents you have. Okay. Yeah. Mighty proud of you. Yeah. It's nice. Oh yeah. Cheers. So I'm kind of getting drunk a little bit, okay, but 5 minutes break, okay, so vocal rest. And I tell you more story, more positive, nicer stories in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School. Okay, yeah, yeah. I would have told you some, but I'll tell you some more. More positive ones, okay? Nicer ones. I was there for 2 years, between 2013 and 2015, okay? And I remember everything. Right? So I tell you some nice stories there, nicer stories. Yeah, in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes break, okay? Thank you. Right. Yeah. Vocal rest, okay? Timeshare. It's been like 1 hour. Okay. 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah. Vocal rest. Yeah, here's my dinner. It's called Yeongun in Korean word. It's like a root of a lotus plant. Okay, it's import. Okay, yeah, nice. And some rice and lemon. Yeah, nice. Yeah, some nicer stories from Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School. Sure. Back in like 2013, okay. Yeah, it was summer startup program, okay. Welcome. Yeah, we're talking about Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School stories, okay. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah, happy Monday evening. Yeah, story time. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah. So I just got out of the U.S. Army after 4 years duty, active duty, electrician for helicopters. Okay, 94 Romeo. Okay, yeah, honorably discharged. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School story. Okay, yeah, summer startup program, and it was nice. And late May, 2013, 13 years ago. Yeah, I drove from Fort Hood, Texas, Clinton, Texas to Ann Arbor, Michigan with my car. Back then, it was Subaru Outback. It was manual shift. Okay, I know how to drive manual shift. Okay, yeah. Mm. It's fun. Manual shift. Okay, yeah. I love manual shift car. It's so nice. Old school. Okay, yeah. Manual shift. Yeah, all these gears. Right. It's fun car to drive. Right. 4-wheel drive. Subaru Outback. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. So I passed by Waco, Texas, and Oklahoma, also St. Louis. Is that Mississippi or something? I don't remember. Okay, maybe Kentucky. I don't know. So that Arch, St. Louis. Okay, yeah. Missouri maybe. I don't. Yeah, and then finally Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, law school. But I got a one-bedroom apartment in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Okay, which is like about 15 minutes east of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, yeah. When I stopped by Ann Arbor, Michigan downtown restaurant, parked my car alone, and then went to a restaurant to relax, take a glass of wine and food on the street side table outside of restaurant. They have table and chairs. Yeah, it was sunny day. I remember that day. First time in Ann Arbor, Michigan, downtown. To go to law school next day, orientation day. Okay, so that was back in 2013, 13 years ago. Okay, it was nice. Bright sunshiny day. I was like, just relax. Order my food. What kind of food? Maybe pasta or steak. I don't remember. Okay. American restaurant. Okay. Yeah. Red wine. I think it was Cabernet Sauvignon. Maybe Merlot. Dry red wine. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful scenery. Downtown Ann Arbor, Michigan. Alone. Outside the restaurant. On the street side. Yeah, just sunshiny day, afternoon, and it was nice. I remember. Yeah, it was nice. My hair was still short because I just got out of the U.S. Army. Okay. Yeah, but it was nice. Table, chair on the street, just outside the restaurant, drinking glass of wine, waiting for my food to be cooked. Beautiful day. Alone. Yeah. Also happy. I made it. 4 years activity service in the US Army, like push-ups, sit-ups. I enjoy that stuff, okay? Rock march, okay? And after that, yeah, Ann Michigan Law School, GI Bill, Yellow Ribbon Program, and also Dean Scholarship. Top 10 law school in America. Wow. Okay. I was alone, but I was so happy. Yeah. Hmm. That's 2013, okay, 13 years ago. Yeah, that's nice. But it was tight schedule though. Summer starter program, okay. Yeah, next day, yeah, orientation day, okay. Ann Michigan Law School, okay. So, yeah, but today, back then, let's relax. Take, let's take a breath. Yeah, I drove all the way from Clinton, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas to Ann Michigan. It took me like 2 days, okay. Yeah, in a hotel room, yeah, motel. Okay, stop by. Okay, and now I'm here, Ann Arbor, Michigan, to go to law school next day, tomorrow morning, orientation day. Tight schedule, but for now it's afternoon. Let's take a breather. Okay, yeah, it's relax. Restaurant, Ann Arbor, Michigan, downtown. Restaurant, okay. Bright sunshine, glass of wine, food. Okay, yeah, let's just enjoy this moment just for a while. Before the law school starts tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. So Ann Arbor, Michigan, downtown. Yeah, Michigan, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, okay, big school. Yeah, they're like undergraduates in their early 20s or late teens, okay. Young people. Yeah, so them on the street. Okay. Good looking people. Yeah. Midwest, Ann Arbor, Michigan, University. They're undergraduate people. Well, like in their late teens, maybe 18, 19, or early 20s, okay. Yeah, just walking around and I saw them. Oh, young people. Okay, yeah, very good looking. Okay. Civilians, okay. Because before that, I was in the US Army. Mostly guys, like 90% people in US Army back then, guys, okay. But now I'm civilian, US Army veteran. Yeah, and 50-50. 50 boys, 50 girls on the street. Good looking people. Yeah, I was like, wow. Beautiful, nice. Yeah. School campus at the age of 35, but University of Michigan, they're young students, right? They're like in their early 20s, undergraduates, okay? They're like early 20s, late teens, okay? Boys and girls, whatever. School campus, young people. I was like, Yeah, good-looking people. Yeah, young, nice. Oh, that's 35, okay. They were like early 20s, late teens, okay. Undergraduate people, Ann Arbor, Michigan University, okay. Oh yeah, I did enjoy looking at them walking on the street, Ann Arbor, Michigan downtown. When I was just arrived there to attend the law school at the age of 35. I looked at them, okay, yeah, uh, it's beautiful. Yeah, young people so fresh. I enjoyed looking at them. Both, I'm straight adult, but both boys and girls. I did enjoy looking at them. Okay, so yeah, so again, I can be very creepy. Yeah, 35 years old back then. Okay, animal vision university. Okay, just looking at these younger people who are like in their early 20s, late teens. I did enjoy looking at them. I think they are very beautiful people. And I remember their skin color, hair color, eye color, body types, their hairstyle, their costumes. I remember. Random strangers. I kind of have photographic memory. Okay? I remember them. Okay, because I was impressed how well dressed they are, both boys and girls. Okay, I enjoyed looking at them, and I remember them, their looks, appearances, their styles, their fashions. I remember. So yeah, I know it sounds very creepy. I know, but I have to be honest with you. Okay, I'm being honest. Okay, I remember those things. Okay, good-looking people. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Hmm. It was nice. They did not call the police officers. Maybe they were offended. Just me hunkily looking at them. Okay, but they did not call police officers. I was just looking. Their beauty. I'm straight, single male adult. Okay. Back then, I was 35 years old. I'm now 47. Okay. Yeah, I didn't call police officers just because, well, I was like looking at them, ogling at them. Okay. Boys and girls. But I'm straight. Okay. But I saw them and they are young, they're like 18 years old, 19, wait, 20, 21 undergraduate students in Ann Arbor, Michigan University, okay, undergraduate, on the street, just walking, going about their business. I looked at them, okay. Oh, what a beautiful people. Beautiful people. Young. full of hopes, promises, optimism. Wow, I was like, beautiful. I did look at them, okay, but did not call the school of the dean or police officers, although I did look at them, but did not report me for being creepy. Just passed by. Maybe did not look at me. Maybe did not notice me. But I did notice them. Maybe they did not notice me. But I didn't. I did notice them. Okay, so yeah. How beautiful they are! Wow. Yeah, it was nice. First day in Animal, Michigan. Out restaurant, street side in America, they have table and chairs outside the restaurant on the street, right? Yeah, I sat there, okay, and it was nice looking at people. Anyway, Michigan downtown. Oh, I remember. Yeah, just looking at them, people. It was nice. Yeah. Beautiful people. Yeah, good looking, young people. Yeah. I pity their parents. Okay, they educated them so well. Their children. Okay, even their grandchildren. Wow, it's like smart people. Okay, yeah, nice. Nice. I did not ask them out. I did not send them email. Hey, would you dance with me in the law school prom night? No, that's a law school guy. I just look at them. Okay, I did not follow them. No stalking. Okay, no. I just look at them. Yeah, beautiful people. Very young, full of promises, optimism, future ambition. Ann Michigan Law, Michigan University. Okay, whatever major they have. Okay, it was beautiful. Okay, yeah, young people. Just looking at them. Okay, that's nice. All different races, genders. It was amazing experience. I remember. Okay, yeah. More stories to come. More stories. I remember Michigan Law School. Okay, but I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you some hints and some snippets. Okay, but I remember everything. Okay, so a lot more stories to come. Okay, maybe some other time because I'm come drunk. You can see. Okay, I'm getting drunk. Okay, tomorrow gotta get back to work tomorrow. Okay, today is holiday, Monday. Okay, so but tomorrow gotta get back to work tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, so let's wrap it up for tonight. Okay, yeah. See you next time. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Martial arts education and culture development. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Well, see you later, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Mm, thank you. Yeah.